Hello everyone, my name is Jacob, and today I shall be building a caravan and a people carrier in Minecraft. Alright, so those of you who drive often also encounter this combination on the road, probably if you live somewhere in Europe. This is very common during the summer months, clogging up our roads, among other things. And we have the famous people carrier, also known as a minivan, which is obviously pulling a giant caravan, which pretty much is the size of a house. So, as I said, a very iconic combination for European holidays. So today we're gonna be building this pair. So the people carrier is quite interesting. Obviously horrible car to drive, but since there are a lot of them on the road still, I figured that it would be important to build one in Minecraft as well. And I think this one looks pretty good. We're also gonna be building this this caravan, which is just pretty standard looking, other than it's quite large. So I think it's time that we go ahead and start building these two. Alright, so we're just gonna ignore this SUV here that I've built in the way, and we're gonna go ahead and start. So I guess I'm gonna start with the pulling vehicle, which would be the minivan or the people carrier. Now these things are quite often used for pulling like caravans, because they often are quite heavy, which is very important when you're trying to pull a caravan, so that the car has more weight than the actual trailer, because otherwise bad things will happen, and of course you don't want that. So I'm just building like a nice platform here. We have the width of 3 blocks here, and then we just have like a platform in the middle, and we're gonna have some slabs on the front bit. So we're gonna have some light wooden slabs, which would be somewhere around here if I can find them. There they are, birch. These are gonna be perfect for our lights on the front. We have a darker stone slab in the middle. That's gonna be nice. And then on top we're gonna have some quartz stairs. Now, as you can see, the minivan is famous for having the passenger compartment quite far forward. Basically the engine is in the same part of the car that the people are as well. That's why it's pretty much called what it is. So we have some blocks of quartz on the sides, all along, all the way to the rear axle. We're not gonna have any wheel arches on this one. It's just gonna be like this, and then on the back we have a bumper on the bottom, and then we have like a tailgate thing with some windows. Now obviously people carriers are famous for having lots and lots of windows, so we're gonna have lots and lots of them, a whole bunch in the front and on the sides and in the rear. We're also gonna have some nice pillars, and I'm gonna have to pick the color of the top. Obviously you can choose whatever you like. I think the purple is pretty nice actually. I'm gonna go with the purple again, because I like purple. It's a nice color. Let's have some purple carpet as well. So this is gonna go, the concrete is gonna go here. These are gonna be the pillars, and then also we're gonna have to fill in the bottom here, because we're gonna have to put in some carpet, some black carpet that's gonna hold up our roof, so that the other carpet doesn't just come down. Okay, and then the roof is gonna be made out of purple carpet. Perfect. There we go. We're gonna leave the back top of the window and the front top of the window open, and there we go. We have ourselves a people carrier. Looks quite good. Now we're gonna attach to it a large trailer, also known as a caravan. Also, let me have some lights on the back, because it's gonna look much better if we do. So like here, and some blocks of redstone would do. Perfect. Okay. Right. So the caravan is connected to the back of the car via a sort of a joint thing. So we're gonna have a couple of slabs coming off it, and then we're gonna have like a button on top to signify the joint, and then we're gonna have some more slabs like on the sides like this. This is gonna be our support structure, or whatever it's called, and then this whole thing is gonna be connected right to the front of the caravan. We're gonna build the bottom out of quartz slabs. These things are usually this white color. They may have some color details. Nowadays the more modern ones are also different colors, but like 10 years ago they were all white, just like the motorhomes. So anyway, let's continue by just placing some more of these slabs. They're gonna go quite far back, all the way to the wheels of the caravan. I've gone for the two axle design here. Also worth pointing out, this caravan is 5 blocks wide, so that the car is in the center. Now if you were making a like a shorter caravan, as I said before, this one is quite large, you could also make it only 3 blocks wide, and that way it would look in proportion as well as this one. So you can do that if you like. I'm just gonna fill in the bottom here. This is pretty much the floor of the caravan, and then on the back we're also gonna just extend this. So this one is, let's see, it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 blocks long, not including the attachment device thing. Actually it's 17, because we have an overhang here at the back. Let's just have the floor filled in at the back as well. It should be good. And then we're gonna work on the walls. So the back wall, it's very simple. It goes up a slab, as you can see. We have some pillars on the sides, and then the middle is just a window. In the rear there's usually the main bedroom, I guess. So it's nice to have a window there so that you can see out, I guess. And then we have some walls on the sides here. So let's just fill in some blocks here. We're gonna have some more windows, quite large ones as well. There we go, perfect. There we go. And then above the wheels, there we go. Just put this in, and then on this side we have a window. This would usually be the bathroom window, I guess, over in this position. So I made it like smaller, and then further forward we have basically the main dining area slash sleeping arrangements. So that also has a large window on the left side, and then on the front we're also gonna have a large window that's gonna be there for the dining area. We're also gonna need some stairs for the front to make it look a bit more aerodynamic. These things are nowadays pretty aerodynamic actually. They are, however, still very large, so that doesn't really help them. but they're not terrible. So we have some windows at the front and some more stairs, and then we can just fill in that part. On the right hand side we have a door with a window as well, so 4 blocks away from the wheels I've put it on that one. So basically here we have a window on top, perfect, and then the rest you can just fill in. That's nice. On the front we're gonna continue our stairs all the way up like this, and there we go. We have a row of stairs on top of the window as well, like this. So we have our front semi-aerodynamic shape, and then for the roof we only have quartz blocks, so quite simple. I've also done a bit of the inside, a bit of the interior on the other one. You can do that if you like. So there would be a dining area around here, and then like this is the door, so a bathroom around here I guess, and then other stuff, and then just a large bedroom in the back, or maybe 2 depending on the layout. So let's just fill in the rest of this. Okay, and I think that's probably gonna be enough for our caravan and our people carrier. So as you can see, the combo looks pretty good, and looks pretty nice, looks pretty realistic. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. If you liked it, you can press the like button and subscribe to my channel. You can also check out my other videos. You can also put some lights on the back of this if you like. As you can see, I have a whole bunch of stuff, including like motorhomes and stuff, a whole bunch of vehicles, planes, and all sorts of different things. So be sure to check those out, and I will see you next time.